Frying your turkey is one way people like to prepare the Thanksgiving staple, but first responders do want to remind it does come with some risks if you're not careful.
Officials over at the Corpus Christi Fire Department tell us that many people don't have the proper equipment for frying turkeys, potentially leading to huge house fires. We spoke with the deputy fire marshal about the dangers and how to prevent them. Brandon Schaff joins us now in studio with more on that. Brandon?
Hey, good evening, Rudy and Leslie. And Thanksgiving is tomorrow, which means that lots of different people want to prepare their turkeys in lots of different ways. But Corpus Christi Fire Department wants to remind residents that choosing to fry your turkey can have major consequences if you're not careful. Now, take a look at this video demonstrating what happens when the oil used to fry a turkey overflows, igniting those flames. Tressiter, who is the deputy fire marshal at Corpus Christi Fire Department, says that this is one of two ways frying a turkey causes major house fires. And the other way is if it's wet or frozen and then submerged, causing a steam explosion and that same result.
If you had a fire, our best recommendation would be, let it burn itself out. Of course, that only works if it's far enough away from the house that it's not going to cause a major problem, or call the fire department.
And Mike Tressiter also recommends frying the turkey further from the house, at least 10 feet away, and to avoid anything from catching on fire. Now, since it's extremely difficult to put out grease fires with water, that's why it helps for it to burn itself out outside. Otherwise, you'll need a specialized commercial kitchen fire extinguisher to put out those flames. Tressiter says that there hasn't been many calls to respond from these fires from frying turkeys, but that doesn't mean that they aren't happening. Now, he thinks that people are just too embarrassed to call, don't want to get in trouble, but he wants people to know that if there is a fire and you do need help, feel free to call the fire department and to be safe when cooking this Thanksgiving. Leslie, Rudy.